This is Hilary.
And Anna Maria.
Under the marquee, reporting on Tomorrowland.
Okay, Hilary, what was your first impression of the movie?
From the trailers, it is not really what I was expecting. I thought it was a different plot than it was. And one of the things I loved about it was that it kept doing things I didn't expect. You know, it would keep doing plot twists that surprised me, and I really loved that. But I have one caveat about it that I want to talk about later.
Okay.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Love the look of the movie. Absolutely fantastic. I was expecting a different story, though, based on the trailers. So I was surprised by that. I also have a caveat.
I wonder if it's the same one.
I wonder if it's the same one, too. So let's go back to my place and talk about our caveats.
Okay, we'll find out.
All right. What's your caveat? I got in first.
Okay, you got in first. And I'm not afraid to give the ending away, which she just said she was. But my caveat is that it did get just a little bit didactic right at the end. And
oh, okay. No, that's not mine.
No, that's not your caveat?
No,
okay,
no.
I'm surprised.
No.
But the thing with me is that it kept me going with all these cool plot twists, you know, right up to the end. Mm-hmm. And then the villain, and I like the fact that it's the villain that delivers the sermon, but the villain delivers a sermon, kind of right at the end. And to me, that backed it off a snooch. Aside from that, I really, really liked it.
I also didn't quite buy his motivation. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, there was better ways to solve the problem.
Yeah, there probably was.
So I kind of had a problem with that, but my problem actually was the framing of the movie. It gives some stuff away because of the way it starts off, that they're doing this recording and interviewing each other. And so it takes some of the tension away, because then you kind of suspect, well, they've survived.
No, I don't necessarily agree with that at all, because when it starts out with a frame, when they're doing this interview, it seems like it's in a much darker and gloomier and more desperate place than it turns out to be. So to me, I thought that actually set it up for something horrible was going on. So I don't necessarily agree with that. And while we had said we aren't going to comment on actor performances, we really did say that. The girl who played Athena was fabulous kid actor.
Yeah.
Just fabulous.
Yeah.
Aside from that, though, I really liked the story. Her motivations, her reactions.
She was fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, her character was one of the best in the movie. And George Clooney I really loved, too.
But Casey's character really worked for me, too. And partly because her reactions to all the weird things that were going on were spot on.
They're believable.
And I also really liked the back and forth between her and George Clooney.
I really appreciate a smart heroine, too. And she was very smart.
Yes, and she was smart.
Yeah, she did smart things throughout the movie.
So what's your overall score?
It's a 4 ticket for me. Definite 4 ticket. Yeah.
And it is a 4 ticket for me, too. But that sermon that the villain gave toward the end, that actually gives it a 4 ticket. Can I have 4 tickets minus? Like a B minus? Or
I'm not ripping tickets in half.
Okay. Since she won't let me rip tickets in half, it's a 4 tickets, but it's on the slightly lower side of 4 tickets rather than the slightly upper side.
It's a matinee 4 ticket. Our next review will be June 5th, and we're going to see
Boo, the Bureau of Otherworldly Operations.
Yes, we're really looking forward to it. So hope you check back and catch our review then.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel, because that's the best way to get the review as fast as we can get it up there.
Yes, thank you.